This is 3 bond 1215, which is what the ones that the RLC boys use. There's another 3 bond that people use, which is 1104 Neo. This one is more of a silicone, the other one's more rubbery. I think it's just a general good quality sealant, so there's lots of good sealants that you can use. There's another one that's less expensive than this one that's highly favoured at the moment, which is Rhinzo Seal. That's the one that Mark Broadhurst uses. Right, I'm putting loads of sealant around the outside of these because there's not much material there to stop leaks where the gasket is, so a bit of extra sealant there won't do any harm. Normally when I used to build Vespa engines more often, I'd never use sealant here. I'd only use grease on the gasket. I think nowadays, especially when you've got casings that are effectively bored out this far that the gasket area is so small, using sealant's not a bad idea. Might end up with a little bit inside the engine, either direction it's going to squidge through somewhere, so don't need to go too mad on it. Alright. Okay, so we've got to make sure that that spring is okay, so that's okay. Yep. That's gone down okay. Normally all the studs around the casing are all burnished black, apart from this one here, which has got an anti-corrosion plating on it. And the reason is that this is the one that takes the cable guide that goes onto there. So the seal isn't very waterproof, and what happens is these have a tendency to seize in the casing because they're in the casing for a long way. So they're always a pain to get off. So it's a real good idea to give these a real liberal coating of copper grease before you put them in, so that if you ride on salted roads they don't end up seized in there forever and having to drill them out, because that is a nightmare. They are really horrible to get out when they're seized in. That's the one.
Cable guide.
Cable guide. Okay, so we're missing a few studs because we've only got a set for a P range and not a T5 set. So I'm just going to bolt these up to, we're going to torque them up to 9 to 11 pounds-feet. So I'm just talking them up to 10 just for the moment. So looks like we've put plenty of sealant on because it's squidging out the sides. So. Okay. Don't like cutting towards myself, but never a brilliant idea. Sharp blade, me mine. Blade's got a bit of flex in it. I'm going to try not to lose that bit at the bottom.